put in the water for that? I don't know. Men out there, brace yourselves, because we're about to go there, because this woman, we're about to go there because this woman allegedly did. According to the Orange County DA's office, Catherine Q. Becker is accused of cutting off her husband's penis with a knife, taking his penis and throwing it into the garbage disposal. She's been charged with felony torture and aggravated mayhem. Police say Becker attacked him because he filed for divorce. She's being held. She goes, that'll teach him. She is being held in a California jail while her husband remains in the hospital.
I bet you that those prison guards are wearing one of those things that footballers wear? Those metal cups.
Oh, yeah, that the athletes wear?
Yes, yes.
Jockstrap? Cups.
Yes. I mean, I don't know the circumstances. I don't know why he filed for divorce. I don't know what was going on between them. However, I do think it's quite fabulous. I mean, can you just imagine that thing whizzing around the disposal? It's like hysterical. But, however, I think I would have just, depending on why she cut it off. I mean, it does depend on the reasons why.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
There are rules here, okay?
Yeah, standards.
What would be an acceptable reason?
I'll think of one. But I would have just thrown it in the dog's bowl.
Why does the dog have to suffer?
Chewing on an old bone.
Well, remember the Lorena Bobbitt, the Bobbitt case where
Love her.
she kind of did that
Love
first.
her. I like candles by her picture.
Yeah. You love Bobbitt? Well, at least she didn't put it in the garbage disposal, so they went and they found it in a field somewhere, and they were able to reattach it. But once you put it in the garbage disposal, I guess there's no reattaching that bit.
And also, it's like, was she like, oh, I cut it up, but that's not enough. I'm going to throw it in the garbage disposal.
And then turn it
she
on.
She wasn't satisfied by just cutting it off. So, you know.
I don't know that there's anything that my husband could do to make me that mad, though.
Oh, I can think of something.
Really?
What?
No, it's actually not funny. I just said that to be funny. But there are things that I don't want to say because we're laughing about it and it's fun, that I can think of one thing that a man can do that I would consider chopping up his stuff.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
what is it?
Cheating.
No, it's not cheating.
No, like I think I got it.
I hear you.
What is it?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like a bad crime kind of thing. But I was also thinking, like, I wonder what their fights were like before this. Like,
That's a good point.
what their fights are like. If you don't take out the trash, I'm going to cut your penis off.
Right, did he see it coming? Were there signs?
But allegedly, there's so much premeditation. There's poisoning the food or drugging him and tying him up. And then when the police got there, she was like, he deserved it. He's in there. That's what she said.
I do want
Who's
to.
the police then?
She did.
Oh, that was nice.
There's something I want to point out, though, not to be like a total buzzkill, but it is a little bit like sexist. Like if somebody cut a woman's breast off, no one would be sitting laughing. Like it's not that right to sit around laughing about it if we think about it.
It's different, though.
It is different.
One's floppy and one just sticks up like that. It's easy to do that.
Some are floppy. Both can be floppy. Let's just put that.
I have no respect for women who voted for Trump, okay?
Yeah, me too.
I think so poorly of them, and the reason why is because, look, I don't think that you're a single issue voter. I just think you're dumb. Okay? I think you're fucking dumb. When you vote for someone who openly treats women like second-class citizens, who talks about them as if they're nothing more than a piece of meat, who has been accused of sexually assaulting them, who has been caught on tape talking about groping them and grabbing them by the pussy without consent, yeah, you're an idiot. You're an idiot,
Yes.
okay? You are voting against your best interests. I'm losing my mind tonight because of how stupid the majority of the country is.
Yeah, it's a self-hate is real when it comes to women, and I don't think people, I keep saying it over and over again, and people were like, oh, you're on this soapbox, this feminism soapbox. As a Latina woman, I tell you, I've heard it over and over again in my family, there's no way a woman can run the country. Really? We're in a household, we are raising a large percentage of the country as single mothers. We have to budget money that we don't have. We raise people that go get post-secondary educations. How is it that we cannot run a country? They have brainwashed these women. When you hear those women, when they go out and they interview those Trump supporters, I just don't trust her. I just don't trust her. And I'm with you. I don't respect women, specifically who voted for a man who is going to be on trial for sexually assaulting a child, a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about grown-ass women who, because what did Dave Chappelle say?
I think that charge has got dropped. I mean, I think she's not going to pursue it.
He's not going on trial for that. Not now.
If you thought I was fiery in this video, wait till you see how I get in the post-game show. Become a member and watch our members-only post-game show at tytnetwork.com/join. Look, I've come to the realization that the people who get that rise out of, attacking others, putting other people down, those are miserable people, right? They're not happy people. And so this is how they get joy in their life. And I feel like if you see memes like that, or if you see people getting attacked, or if you will sit back and have no emotion when you see unarmed individuals getting shot and killed, well then, I mean, look, you're a sociopath, right? And so I feel bad for you more than anything, right? And so if you want to attack me for being overly emotional or for passionately, defending those who are defenseless, then go ahead, you can attack me all you want. But am I saying that I'm better than you? I guess I'm going a little further than you are. Yeah, I'm fucking better than you, okay? Much better than you. You are garbage, okay? If you get a rise out of attacking the powerless, you're garbage. And you can call me a social justice warrior. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. At this point, I don't give a shit, okay? That's it. That's who I am. And it is what it is. And a lot of the people that are picking on him for his weight gain aren't really lookers themselves. Yeah. Get off the stage, you fat fuck! Oh, and it's the classic bullying move where you want to feel better about yourself, so you look to someone and pick on their imperfections to feel good about yourself. It's stupid. Get off the stage, you fat fuck! You fat fuck! She strikes me as someone who's actually trying to make a very serious and very terrible statement about overweight people. Get off the stage, you fat fuck! Look, I think that if someone that cares about you tells you, like, hey, let's get healthy together, it's not fat shaming. Fat shaming is pointing a finger at you and being like, you're fat. Get off the stage, you fat fuck! I think that this study is really fascinating because, I mean, I can relate to it big time because when I was about 4 years old, my dance instructor told me that I was overweight. And as a yes, and that stayed with me for the rest of my life. Now I don't fit the results of the study. I'm not in an unhealthy body weight. At least I don't think I am. But you know, it does scar you, and you have issues with food and eating for the rest of your life. Get off the stage, you fat fuck!